What it do, it's your boy Childish. Today we're doing an oil change on the XR6 Falcon, you feel me? So we'll be going through it and then I'll show you guys what to do. First things first, get your jack stands, jack up the car, chuck your car on the jack stands, make sure everything is safe. So all you're really gonna need for this is just an oil filter and just an oil filter spanner and just a 15 socket and a ratchet. The oil filter shouldn't be overall too tight, like it shouldn't be too hard to take out, but there is some cases where that can happen. Hence is why I did end up getting the spanner in the first place, just to give me a little bit of a hand. So once you get that loose, just let it just drain out as much as possible, and once it finishes draining, just completely take it off and then get ready to remove the drain bolt. Oh, and if possible too, make sure you use gloves for this. Just, you know, keep yourself less of a mess, and yeah, it just makes things a lot easier, to be honest. I'm just used to working with my hands, so I always forget here and there. Okay, once that's done, you just want to grab your socket and ratchet, and just one turn or two should be enough just to get it loose, and then you should be able to just use your hands after that. And then just take out the drain bolt and just let the car drain, to be honest. And just while you're underneath here, as you can see, there's hella oil on my engine. So what you want to get is some degreaser and just anything like a rag or whatever to wipe it with, and just make sure you try and get rid of as much oil as you can, because we do not want that shit. And make sure to just adjust the car's height up and down. Just, you know, make sure you get all that bullshit out of the car. You do not want any, well, I guess you're just going to try to get as much as you can out of that car so your car has fresh oil. Once you're basically at the end of the draining process, just make sure you clean up properly again, and then just replug the drain bolt back in, and just spray it over once again and just wipe around just to, you know, make sure that shit's clean, man. It's always a better look when it's clean. And then now you want to grab your new oil filter, and first thing you want to do is out of your new oil bottle, you just want to just stick your finger in a little bit and then just grease the new filter on the rubber, and then just basically more or less just screw it back in. Make sure it's hand tight, and then just do 1 or 2 turns extra just to get it, you know, secure. Okay, so once we finish off with that, we just want to come up to the top and just begin pouring in our oil. Obviously every car has different amount of capacity it can take, so if you are doing it for a different model, just make sure you check the capacity that we need. But for this model, we need roughly about 6 liters of oil. And just to add a little note, I am using castor oil. I have tried using other oils, but to be honest, I've just found out my car best works with castor, so that's just what I've stuck to, but feel free to use any other options that you would prefer. And once you finish filling up the oil, make sure you just grab some more of that degreaser and just spray around and just, you know, clean up a little bit. Make sure it's all nice and sexy. And once you're finished with that, make sure you check your dipstick just to make sure the oil levels are fine. And in this case, I was just a little bit short, so I just had to just add a little bit more oil, so that's all right. And that's basically it, to be honest. All that's left now is just to turn the car on and just let the car run for a bit, let the oil circulate, and then I'll be taking it for a drive shortly. Well, that about wraps up the video, to be honest. Just do a little quick oil change on the Barra. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe. See you guys soon.